Hello guys, in this video I will be talking about Autumn's family. So basically, Autumn is the main character of my series Wolfpack. She is known for having a sweet and positive personality, always caring for her loved ones. Autumn is the youngest out of her siblings, Neko and Strike. First, let's talk about Strike. Strike is a strong and calm male who lived most of his life in Rainpack. When he was born in Moonpack along with his sister Neko, his packmates noticed he had dark eyes in which they believed was bad luck, so they decided to give him away to another pack, which was Rainpack. In Rainpack, he was raised as an orphan, meaning he had no adoptive parents. As he got older, the leader of Rainpack, Kiru, made him warrior of the pack. This meant he was the main protector of the pack. He eventually mated with a female named Akari, and they both had 3 newborn pups. Unfortunately, a few days after his pups were born, he was killed by his own sister Neko. I will explain why in a bit. Now for Neko. Neko is a serious female who was born in Moonpack along with her brother Strike. She was very close friends with him, and the day he was given to Rainpack, Neko was heartbroken and never acted the same she used to. She refused to be playful, even around her baby sister Autumn. Neko was so affected by Strike's disappearance that she decided to never bring up his name or anything about him ever again. One day when she was older, her sister Autumn asked her if they've ever had another sibling. This brought flashbacks to Neko, and so she was very uncomfortable in the situation. Autumn kept bugging her about it until Neko was peer pressured into telling Autumn everything. Ever since that moment, Autumn would not stop talking about Strike. She desperately wanted to meet him. This really bothered Neko and drove her to insanity, and so she considered killing Autumn, but she figured it would be hard to hide the evidence, so she instead decided to kill Strike. On a day where her mother sent her to hunt prey, she took it as an advantage to commit her murder. Once she killed Strike, the sun was setting, so it would be too late to hunt prey for her mother. So, she tore Strike's body apart and took a piece with her, hoping to fool her mother into thinking it was a piece of deer. Once she got to her pack, she gave the piece to her mother and managed to convince her. Her mother and Autumn were then eating what they thought was deer meat. Eventually, when Rainpack found out about Strike's murder, they were able to track Neko and inform her pack about her horrible actions. She was then banished from Moonpack and sooner killed by Strike's mate, Akari. Now for Autumn. Autumn was born in Moonpack, being the only pup in her litter. She always had a cheerful personality around everyone. Like I said before, when she found out about her brother Strike, she would never stop asking about him. It was till a point she walked by herself just to meet him. The day she found out that Neko killed Strike, she was devastated. She hated Neko so much and would never forgive her. Autumn was also disgusted by the fact she ate her own brother without her knowing. Autumn was then the only child in her family, and her parents were very neglecting. It was mainly her mother because her father had killed himself a while after the incident. Once the traumatic event passed, Autumn decided to bring peace to all the packs and stop all the wars. When she was older, she finally managed to reunite the packs together and bring every wolf to peace. She then mated with Hawk and had 3 pups. They lived a happy life until Autumn was sadly killed by Kiru, the previous leader of Rainpack. She was then reincarnated into being a goddess. Now for Coda. Coda is the mother of all 3 previous wolves. She has a calming personality and adores her pups though. In the beginning, she seems to favor Autumn. When all the trauma happened, Coda became really depressed, causing her entire personality to change. She became a very neglectful mother and was toxic to Autumn when she became the only child. Eventually, Coda was killed in a war between all the packs. Finally, Luca. Luca is the father of all 3 wolves. He was a great and caring father to them. When the trauma happened, it affected him so much, causing him to intentionally run into a tree and hit his head, instantly killing him. That is all about Autumn's family. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry if it was rushed. There is much more detail than I mentioned.